What's up with your No Limit game, man? We back with another crazy good reaction, shorty. We got CTS Wick, this Bloodhound, Lil Jeff, and Q50, and Q50 responds with some disrespect, shorty. Q50 responds to that diss with some disrespect, shorty. Let's start there. Let's get this joint cracking, man. Like, comment, subscribe for y'all, boy, and we're gonna keep these good vids pushing for y'all. Y'all know this. Let's start there. Y'all know this. You hear me?
The deep man.
Yeah, shout out my nigga from D's Media, you feel me?
Yo, it's your boy D's Media back again with another video. Like, comment, subscribe to the channel on the road to 100K. Today we're gonna talk about St. Louis rappers, man. CTS Lil Wick and his homie, man, just this. Look.
It's a Bloodhound. This is Fatso on live stream while cooking with who? Laker on stream while cooking with Laker is crazy. And he said, "FB Hound then." Oh man, let's start there, shorty. And he from St. Louis. It's probably because in my last video, if you guys watched, that you need to go watch, he robbed somebody for 60K out in St. Louis and disrespect St. Louis. He dissed St. Louis, shorty. I feel like CTS Wick wanted to come spark sign up. And that's what I feel like. And everybody in the comments saying, man, Q50 go fall into something. You asking for something and you go receive what you've been, you know? You go receive it. They go doing bad, shorty. Let's start there. Let's see how long Q50 got. He been here for a minute, doing people bad. So let's see how long he really got, shorty. Let's start there.
Lil Jeff and Q50, let's jump straight into it.
You got ties to the rack. Oh, wait, Lil Jeff head, boy. Hello, what's your... Hey, look, pass that Lil Jeff, bro. That nigga saying Lil Jeff.
Ain't nobody ban me, ban. I wanna go easy 60. You hear me? I think ban me from nowhere. I take whatever I want. St. Louis can't.
Oh yeah, cause in that vid that like we looking at right now, they said he banned him for 60K. If you go watch my last video, you will see how that happened. But let's start there.
60. You hear me? I think ban me from nowhere. I take whatever I want. St. Louis came to me. I ain't have to go to St. Louis. I mean, Marty man get out that window with that 60, boy. Need that. Nah.
At the end of the day, bro, this is trolling at its finest, bro.
Yep.
I'm gonna keep it a buck with y'all, bro.
Going back and forth with Q50 is crazy because, like, bro, he top 5 troll of all time. Let's start there. Because the music, he just he put you in a song, that joint got numbers. He talk about you on live, it run numbers. You got, clip people, like people that clip videos, you know? People that clip videos and post it on different platforms and stuff of what he said, making it worse. They make everything worse than what it really be in real life. But, yeah, I feel like me personally, he won't all beef right now. He trying to start everything and get more clout as he can until his time comes up, shorty.
St. Louis and Chicago, bro, it's two different states, bro, at the end of the day, bro. Whatever that man Q50 is doing on his spare time, bro, it ain't got nothing to do with y'all, bro. Yep. My personal opinion, bro, I feel like this was an easy way for y'all to get on and get some clout and get more followers and subscribers, bro. Yep. Because if that man Q50 ain't took nothing from y'all, ain't dissed y'all, ain't said nothing to you.
Yeah, like, bro, what? How do you get on here and talk about F Bloodhound then? You ain't got nothing to do with nothing. Like they say, that's a bunch of meat riding, bro. You got the Hall of Fame ticket of meat riding, bro. All-star program of meat riding, shorty. Let's start there. You need to stop that, because meat riding ain't good for you. It ain't healthy neither. Because a lot of people really do that a lot. Some people meat ride for a living, shorty. How do you ride that motherfucker for a living? How you ride that motherfucker for a living, shorty? How?
To y'all, who cares about what he said to YFG50? You know what I'm saying? That ain't you. In 2025, these rappers,
bro, right, bro. Who cares if it's YFG50? That ain't you. That ain't you. People in different cities that really stand on business, they try to start stuff for anybody else that stand on business because they trying to see how things turn out. And everybody knows it's never going to turn out the good way. Let's start there.
He said nothing to y'all. Who cares about what he said to YFG50? You know what I'm saying? That ain't you.
It ain't.
In 2025, these rappers that ain't doing no numbers, that's blowing up slowly or ain't as big as they want to be. Everybody taking the blueprint of going at a person that's viral or a person that got a name.
Yes. That's exact. Okay. Chat, that's exactly what I see. CTS Wick do not have a big name for himself. I'm gonna just say it like that. He might have a name because they caught 2 bodies and beat the murder charges, but other than that, he don't have a big name for himself, shorty. So what they do is the little rappers try to go comment under the big rappers' post and try to beef with the big rappers so they could get some clout and fame. Because he's from St. Louis. You think he won't get no clout for trying to beef with Bloodhound? If you think he won't get no clout, you're crazy. He's going to get clout for trying to beef with Bloodhound. That's how it works. That's what he's chasing for. He's chasing after the clout. That's all they be doing. Chasing after the clout.
That's what the trend been the last 2-3 years. If you on and I'm trying to get on, bro, let me just come at you or say some dumb stuff. Because to me, bro, y'all talking about y'all smoking on Lil Jeff, bro, but, bro, y'all didn't do nothing to Lil Jeff, bro. Yeah, everybody know who took what happened to Lil Jeff. It had nothing to do with no St. Louis dudes. You know, this is the type of stuff, bro, that get you from not being able to go in and out of these other cities safe. This type of dumb stuff right here, bro. Yep. This type of dumb stuff right here get you to have enemies and ops in different states that you don't know about.
Enemies and ops in a different state you don't know about is crazy. Imagine, hold on, chat. Okay. Imagine going OT, shorty. You don't know nobody. You just trying to go shop, do what you do. And there's some people, and you stumble upon a gang trying to rob you, is crazy, or trying to kill you. Either or. You can stumble upon either or in these type of different cities. Because these people be fiending for a hat. Let's start there. You be going to jail with no remorse, shorty. Get him out of here.
Y'all dudes need to learn. Y'all call yourselves street dudes, but yet y'all chime in and speak on stuff that ain't y'all business, but y'all street dudes. You know what I'm saying? To me, this was just dumb, bro. It was dumb. If you don't like the way this man run around snatching people jewelry, if you don't like the way he dish Fatso or whatever, bro, that's bro.
Alright, chat. Bro, I hate people like that. He'll do that to me ass nigga, chat. He's a do that to me ass nigga. I want to see if you do it to me. Do that to me. You want to do it to them? Do that to me. Saying that, and get your dumb ass out of here. You chasing it. You need to go sit down and go get you some money, dude. Stop worrying about the people that already got their money and doing other people bad. Just stop that, bro. Just leave it alone. You got your own life to live, bro. Just go chase something else. Don't chase this clout with Q50. Go chase your own money, bro. Go chase something else, bro. You in a whole different city, bro. That's goofy, bro.
Snatching people jewelry, if you don't like the way he dish Fatso or whatever, bro, that's what do that have to do with you? How much money is that putting in your pocket, bro? Yeah, and I'm not even the biggest fan of Q50, but on this one, I gotta bro, you just came at this man for nothing. Yeah, then y'all brought Jeff into it and all.
Hey, and they brought Jeff into it, bro. So chat, tell me that ain't meat riding, chat. Just tell me that's not meat riding. Tell me he's not riding that motherfucker and ain't stopping. Just tell me. Let me know. Because, bro, he's riding that motherfucker, chat. And he's not giving up. He's not letting go. No handlebars, no nothing. He's not giving up. And you just stop that. It's not safe. It's not safe.
And all of that. Now what you think gonna happen when you come to Chicago now, or you come to anything that's close to Chicago? What you think gonna happen to you now? You know what I'm saying? Even though, you know, your boy Q50, you know, he ended up responding and, you know, he got real disrespectful, started dissing St. Louis, talk about, you know, he robbed a dude for $60,000 out of St. Louis and all of that. My personal opinion, he didn't start saying this about St. Louis until Lil Wick, you know, pretty much, I don't know if he tried to ban him.
Man, you can't ban nobody that stole 60K. How can you ban somebody that stole 60K, bro? He took the 60K, but he banned. It's crazy. I mean, did that make sense to y'all? Like, is y'all getting the gist of what I'm getting? Like, okay, he robbed the man for 60K, right? But then they say he's banned. St. Louis is crazy. Let's start there.
50,000 out of St. Louis and all of that. My personal opinion, he didn't start saying this about St. Louis until Lil Wick, you know, pretty much, I don't know if he tried to ban him or diss him or whatever, bro. But like I say, man, it's too much money out. It's too much money out here, man, to be beefing and warring, bro, with dudes 4-5 cities away, bro. To me, that's just dumb, bro. It's dumb for you to insert yourself in any type of beef or any type of problems that's going on in another city. If you want to give your opinion on what's going on, hey, cool, bro. Everybody's entitled to their own opinion, whether if you like it or you.
Yeah, bro. That's cool, bro. That's cool, bro. That's smooth, actually. That's smooth. But trying to jump in it because you don't like something is crazy. Trying to jump in somebody beef because you don't like something, trying to start beef because you don't like something that somebody else got going on, is crazy. You see them doing other people bad, and you don't like that because your squad not getting did bad, it's crazy. So you want them to try to push up on you, so you and your squad can try to get busy on him.
What?
You know what I'm saying? Why do niggas do that? Like I said, Hall of Fame meat ride, shorty. Hall of Fame meat ride. You gotta get your license for that joint, bro, because that's getting a little freaky. Back in my era, they call that gay.
You don't like it. But when you actually causing turmoil and you actually causing real static in another city, that's never a good thing, man, you know? So like I said, man, CTS, Lil Wick, man, if you was trying to use this to get on or get your name out there a little bit more, I think this is the bad way to go about it, bro, you know? But at the end of the day, everybody got their own choices in life, you know? And when you make that choice, just stand on it. But I'm going to tell you like this, CTA, Lil Wick, them dudes in St. Louis, them dudes ain't weak. They ain't no suckers. And ain't nothing sweet about St. Louis. But what I'm telling you is,
it ain't nothing sweet about St. Louis. Like, they get busy. I feel like, in my opinion, Chad, just my opinion, St. Louis is worse than Iraq. St. Louis is worse than Iraq. Let's start there. St. Louis is worse than Iraq. So anything worse than Iraq, just know, business is still on out there, Chad.
Bro, is anytime from here on out you come to Chicago, it's going to be an issue. Q50, the same thing. I ain't about to sugarcoat or sweet nothing, bro. You done did St. Louis. You talking about robbing people, all of that. If you ever come back to the dirty, bro, I know what they gonna do to you, bro. They gonna take them teeth out your mouth, bro. Like they gonna do you bad, bro. Next time you come to St. Louis, bro, and get caught. But I wish both of these dudes the best, bro. CTA, Lil Wick, bro. Continue your music thing. Continue doing what you're doing, putting on for St. Louis, bro. Because St. Louis right now, other than Sexy Red, bro, y'all ain't really got too much mainstream music coming out of there. Shout out to Nelly and the St. Louis.
Yeah, if you really think about it, St. Louis ain't really got no music artists for real, bro. Sexy Red, bro. That's what we heard from there, bro. Unless Mo P, but Mo P ain't as big as Sexy and stuff. But let's start there.
Lunatics. But, you know, your boy Q50, man, I wish you the best too, shorty, man. You know, keep going on, keep doing your thing, keep making your music. I advise you to stop talking so gangster and so tough, bro. Like everybody don't got switches, Drakes, and ARPs. The same thing you and your people's probably.
Yeah, everybody be thinking they stopped making guns when they got theirs. It's crazy. Everybody got Drake switches and chops, shorty. Drake switches and chops is everywhere, bro. These Jones is around town, shorty.
But I love y'all, man. Appreciate y'all. Peace, positivity, network growth. Let's save these kids that they never too late. We'll tore down these communities. Let's build them back up. But CTS, Lil Wick, and his homie, some St. Louis rappers, man, said they smoking on Lil Jeff and BHQ50. And we all know that boy Q50 responded. Love y'all. Appreciate y'all so much. Thank y'all for tapping in with me.
Man, we all knew that nigga Q50 was going to respond in chat. We just wondering how long he got left. Jeff was the real stepper. He was the first one. He's gone. Then it's gone. He's gone. Come on, bro. And it's like too late to change because he's so used to it now. All he want to do is crazy. He just want to be crazy, shit. He just want to be crazy, chat, man. Let's start there, shorty. Like, comment, subscribe, man. We got more videos dropping tonight. Stay tuned because you don't want to lose.